What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another recipe video. Today I'm making something I've never made before, and I love starting a video with that because the margin of error is high. Even though if I failed, you probably wouldn't see it. Regardless, I've been seeing a lot of stuffed pitas, and I love pita, and I love stuffing bread items with meat, which brings me to today's recipe. I'm making lamb and halloumi stuffed Arayes, basically like a Middle Eastern stuffed pita pocket. And I know that halloumi comes from Cyprus, but it is also adored throughout the Middle East. Regardless, I'm using lamb as the protein. I'm stuffing this with halloumi. We're grilling the entire thing, and because it's rare to make something without a dipping sauce, I'm gonna make, I wanna say like a tahini sauce, but I'm adding Japanese mayonnaise to it just because it's better than regular mayonnaise. So with that said, lamb and halloumi stuffed Arayes with mayonnaise tahini sauce. Get on with the recipe. I'm starting this recipe right by custom making some ZATAR seasoning, which includes a little bit of cumin, some sumac, toasted sesame seeds, salt and pepper. This, along with some herbs and vegetables, is gonna season the lamb mixture. The whole idea of this protein in this dish is to get it as chopped up as possible. So I could chop it by hand on a board, or if you're like me and you like convenience, run it through a food processor. And I know what you're about to say, you're putting vegetables through the food processor, why are you cutting them first? And that's just for consistency. Sometimes, let's call it what it is, all the time, the food processor doesn't uniformly cut anything. So to alleviate any type of thick or bigger piece of onion running through the protein, I'm chopping it up first. So in here, we got some chopped up parsley, onions, and garlic, and now I'm gonna add the lamb. This lamb is 85% fat, 15% protein. Nope, as I say that, I realize that would be completely off. It's 15% fat, 85% protein, which is the standard issue ground lamb you'll find in the grocery store. And as I'm chopping this up and putting this in here, I added a generous amount of the ZATAR seasoning. Now, of course, I could have just made a regular lamb Arayes, but I wanted to take it to a place, and oftentimes that means stuffing it with cheese. Today is no different. I'm using a halloumi cheese, which is typically made in Cyprus, but obviously adored all across the world. It's a hard cheese, it rarely melts, which means it's perfect to grill and or pan fry. Now on its own, very good. Super salty, firm, but very good. Really a great snack to add to salads or roasted vegetables, but in this case, it's gonna be perfect. Grilled first, then stuffed into the lamb and grilled the second time. Now on its own, super delicious. The onions create somewhat of a moisture effect inside the lamb. It's juicy and it's good on its own, but even better with a dipping sauce. So I'm combining some lemon juice with a little bit of water, tahini, and some mayonnaise. And if you're one of those people that hate mayonnaise and actually call people out for loving mayonnaise, this is not for you. You obviously don't love delicious things. As you can see, I sliced this pocket pita in half and then opened it up and shoved as much lamb in as possible. Then I sliced them into quarters and stuck one piece of halloumi in the center of each. Now it's time to grill it. I'm using a cast iron grill, but you can easily use a regular frying pan or even a grill outside. I mean, before I even get into eating this thing, it looks beautiful. We have the lamb, we have it stuffed with halloumi, we have the grill marks. The smell that's coming off this stuffed pita is phenomenal. Let's pop this in the old face hole, shall we? Oh my God. The juice that came off the lamb has created like a crispy pita. Check this out. This is a recipe that is insanely easy to create, even if you don't add halloumi inside of it, and it's well worth it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you like this recipe, and if you want to see me make things similar to this, or go on journeys to other cultures and try and recreate it with a little spin on it, then leave a comment down below letting me know what those ideas are. Until then, hit that sub button, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.